Morning, guys. I wanted to do a brief introduction of myself just so you guys could put a name to a face and just give you guys a little bit of background. And then I'm also going to walk you through the course. This is Math 172 online, which is the trig class that goes with pre-calculus. It's where you do the algebra part and then the trig class. Um, and unless you're doing associates in science, you don't really need the trig class unless you're doing that, which I'm assuming most of you guys are. I'm Mary Carson. I've been teaching here for almost 9 years. It'll be 9 in January. I taught for 6 years before here at North Pitt High School, and I actually graduated from North Pitt. I'm from Belvoir, which is in Pitt County, and currently live in Bethel. My husband's from Bethel. And we have three children. I have an 8-year-old and a girl, and a 5-year-old girl who started kindergarten this week, and then a 1-year-old little boy who is very wild. um, my husband's a farmer, and so when I'm home, I'm very busy because he is working most of the time. Let's see what else. I graduated from ECU for my undergraduate and for my master's. Um, and hobbies that I enjoy. I love to read, mostly like sci-fi stuff or fantasy romance or stuff like that. Um, and just enjoy spending time with my family, going to the beach. Um, and that's about it. All right, so I'm going to share the screen with you guys to your Moodle. All right, so this is what your Moodle should look like when you guys log in. Now, again, I'm only going to be showing you guys the first week because I had all the other weeks from you guys. We will be using a program that's free called My Open Math. And so My Open Math is going to be used to give you guys your notes, videos, and then it also has like practice work in there. So it'll have like a video with questions in it. And then sometimes I'll give you guys practice video questions. Um, your tests are all going to still be in Moodle. So a lot of people will miss the first test because they don't check Moodle and they just go to My Open Math. So what I'm telling you guys is every single day or every other day, you still need to be checking Moodle and to see what the assignment is. So for example, if you go to week 1 here, it says that we're doing section 1.1 and 1.2. You need to read the notes in My Open Math and then watch the video on 1.1 assignment and 1.2. Now, when you guys are doing your video assignments, these are your notes. So you need to be taking notes throughout those assignments. You're also going to ask, it's going to also ask you questions. I'm going to show you the My Open Math in just a minute. Okay. So there's not really anything you need to do in Moodle for this week. All the things that you have to do is going to be in My Open Math. And again, I put, there's also an intro to My Open Math assignment. And I put in here about how long it's going to take you so you guys can know. This is a 5 contact hour course. So what that means is you guys should be spending about 5 hours a week minimum on this class. So it's one of our tougher math classes. Your mandatory enrollment assignment, that should be done first, and that's going to be due by August 26th. If it's not due by that date, you will be withdrawn from the course. So here's the mandatory enrollment assignment that you need to select. I usually post weekly announcements. Your course evaluation is done at the end of the semester. It just kind of gives me an idea of what you liked about the course, what you didn't. Here's your syllabus. I'm not going to go over all of that with you guys. You guys can read over it. Just kind of tells you what the grading percentages are. I am on a 10-point scale. And then here's the instructor interaction plan. These are the directions for signing up for the My Open Math, and then the outline, just meaning what you can expect. So what we're doing every week and the due dates. I'm going to open up the My Open Math first, just so I can show you guys the directions. Moodle is very slow this morning. Excuse me. Now what's going on? Let me see if I can get to it this way. Okay, here it is. So you're going to go to My Open Math in a new window. I have the link up here as well. And then over here, right here, you'll see register as a new student. So you're going to sign up as a new student. And you need to make sure you use your username as the school email and create your password. And then when you get in there, you're going to be asked for the course ID and enrollment key. And you need to put it exactly as you see it. So the course ID is 237549. And then the enrollment key is exactly as it's written. And then you'll click sign up. And this is what it's going to look like. So here's the My Open Math. Again, you're going to go to register a new student. I'm going to go ahead and log in. Again, mine's going to look a little different than yours because I'm its instructor. All right. I have a lot of questions. All right. So this is what it's going to look like when you guys get in here. The course information, I have posted the syllabus. And if you notice here, you can click on your first assignments. So every week, if you click on the calendar, these are the assignments that you guys have to complete. So by next Thursday, you need to have all these assignments. I can see how long you spend on this, and I can also see when you start it and when you end it. So if I start noticing you guys, you don't start working on this until next Thursday at 10 o'clock, I'm probably going to email you and say, you guys need to be starting this a little bit earlier. This is an online class. So that means I want you guys to work a little bit all week. So that way, if you have a question about something, you guys can email me and I can help you guys work through some of the problems if you're struggling. So the first assignment is in this intro to My Open Math. It just kind of helps you guys work through the program to figure out how to put your answers in and that kind of stuff. The next assignment, we're looking at 1.1. If you notice here are the objectives. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos that you guys can watch before you do the video assignment that just goes over everything about Pythagorean theorem and distance formula. I would suggest watching these if you don't know about those. A lot of people know about Pythagorean theorem and some know about distance formula. So if you feel good about it, and you want to go ahead and do the video assignment, that's fine. But if you don't know a lot about it, I would watch these videos and take notes as you do. There's also the textbook. I would read over the first, 1.1 section that you're doing. Read over the notes. If you want to write down some of these notes for your notes, you can do that. And then you'll do the video assignment. And this is what it looks like. First question. There's usually a video that goes with the question. And there's also usually question helps that actually do the same exact question almost word for word, except the numbers might be switched around. So if you guys watch these videos, you should be able to answer these questions, okay? And sometimes there's multiple attempts too as well. So anyway. And so yeah, every week, some weeks you guys will have 3 video assignments or video and practice. Again, you may have a test on certain things. I will give several announcements about make sure you check Moodle. You have a test this week. I also give extra things like in Moodle. So like at this, I write some extra notes that I think is important for you guys or attached separate things. I would always print these out. Here's something going over the unit circle. And then here's a unit circle sheet. This is in week 2. So again, you're not going to see this. But again, I want you guys to check Moodle before going to My Open Math because I give extra things in Moodle. And sometimes you may have other assignments in Moodle. My Open Math is just a tool that I use to help give notes and also practice assignments. Okay. And that's about it. So make sure you guys read over the syllabus. Here is the link, My Open Math website. Here's the link. It'll just send you straight there. Here it is. And if you guys have any questions about anything, please reach out. Again, I'm not requiring a book. If you do have the 171 book from pre-calculus algebra, you can use the last few chapters as a resource. But again, the book is an OER, meaning it's online and you don't have to pay for it. So, all right. I look forward to working with each of you guys. Please reach out if you have any questions.